An emotional day in court today as a man guilty of murdering his wife in front of her children 5 years ago learned his fate.
News 4's Spencer Humphrey was the only reporter in court today as Geneva Opperman's family spoke about all they've lost. Spencer.
Yeah, guys, that man is Kendreen Jordan. He pleaded guilty today to murdering his wife, Geneva, in 2020. A judge sentencing him to life without parole. Geneva was a mom of 6 kids and a tight-knit family who tell me nothing can fill the gap Geneva leaves behind. This day is not an easy one.
We think about it every day, cry every night.
It can't be easy.
And they're broken. We're all broken.
Not to face a person who took so much.
My stomach was in knots, even hearing his name.
But Geneva Opperman's mother, siblings, cousins, aunts, uncles, and children did it anyway.
She was my gift. She's still my gift, and the gift that is continuing on are my grandchildren.
It was back in March 2020 when Geneva's husband, Kendreen Jordan, killed Geneva inside their Oklahoma City home, a culmination of months of domestic abuse. 3 of Geneva's 6 young children were home, forced to witness evil no child, no human ever should.
She was a good person, and she always kept a smile on her face no matter what happened.
Kendreen went on the run, later being arrested in Texas, charged with first-degree murder. The road to justice has been long.
5 long years, still have not wrapped my head around it.
But that road finally came to an end Tuesday.
But today we did get some justice.
Kendreen, who initially pleaded not guilty, changed his plea to guilty, all part of a plea deal. A judge sentenced him to life without the possibility of parole.
I'm so glad he will never walk free.
It has been 5 long years of agony, and now we have some closure.
But that wasn't before Geneva's family got to speak. Through tears, they stood resilient as they told Kendreen exactly what he stole from them. Her 13-year-old son, incredibly composed, speaking so eloquently as he told the judge exactly what horror he and his siblings witnessed, recalling the moment he realized he'd never talk to his mom again.
She meant everything. Even if she didn't have money for herself, she would do anything for us.
Kendreen spoke too, saying he's sorry, that he hates and can never forgive himself, even appearing to tear up at times.
Rolled my eyes.
This family not buying it.
The fake tears.
As guards whisked him away, we asked Kendreen if he had anything more to say. His lawyers quickly shut that down.
Mr. Jordan, is there anything you want to tell people? No, thank you.
And there are plenty of other unanswered questions that will forever haunt this family.
Why? Why did you take these kids' mother from them? She was a beautiful soul. She did everything that she can do for you, and it still wasn't enough.
They try not to dwell on it.
But we just have to lean on the Lord and look to His guidance.
After all, it's already not an easy day.
There's no looking back now, just moving forward.
But then again, when has it ever been easy to make sense of the senseless?
Collect moments, not things. When someone breaks our wings, we continue to fly. Women are angels.
And Geneva's family say they want her death to send a message that domestic violence in any form is never acceptable. They want to encourage people to leave and get help at the first sign of domestic violence before it may tragically become too late.